Happy Friday, 7th graders. Obviously, I'm not here today, so I wanted to explain what you're going to be working on for today's assignment. And that's going to be continuing to work in your Dragster car design notebook. And for task number 3, it's going to be looking at all the dimensions and sizes that you can design your Dragster car, the height, width, length, where the axle hole is going to be, where is the air injection hole going to be, all of that information. So you know that before you start planning it out and drawing out your plan next class. If you have time after you finish task number 3, then you'll go back and look at task 1 and 2 to see if you still need to finish that. So for task number 3, I'm going to show where that's located. Once you're in your design notebook, scroll down till you see task number 3. And then there's 2 things you need to do for task number 3. The first part is you're going to see there is about 17 bullet points going through information on where things need to be and the size that it's going to be for your Dragster car. You do not need to read through this thoroughly. You need to skim through it, and anytime you see a measurement, 6 inches, 3/8 of an inch, and so on, highlight it. And so you can click on the measurements, highlight it, and go through all of the bullet points, just highlighting the measurements first. Once you get done with that, these highlighted numbers are going to give you an answer to a chart down below. And so when you scroll down below the 17 bullet points, you're going to see it says specification chart, and it is a bunch of questions that's going to tell you the details of what your car design can be. So the first one's done for you. Your car is going to be 6 inches minimum, all the way up to 7 1/4 inches long, and it'll be up to you what you want your length to be. And then the numbers up above there will tell you what's the minimum and maximum width that your car can be, that your height can be. And so if you go back up above, just back and forth, finding those highlighted numbers that you've already done, and then plugging them in down below. So for this one, it says the center of each axle hole should be drilled 3/16 of an inch above the bottom edge of your wood block. So just focusing on that one, the axle hole from the bottom of the wood, you go down below, and then you will see one of these questions is talking about the axle hole from the bottom of the wood there. So I see it here. You take that number, plug it in, and then go back up and just keep finding those answers to find all the answers for this specification chart. Once you're done with this and then you're in class on Tuesday, we're going to use this information to draw out your plan following this chart. So when you're done with this chart, you can double check that you're finished with task 1 and task 2 from up above, and then you are all set to go for Tuesday when we'll start drawing out your plan. Take care of business first. All those other games and socializing should come second, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye.